Hey Jack,
What?
you know what these are?
Hmm. What are they?
They're dogs.
Dude, sick dogs.
Yeah, he's a cool dog, bro.
Oh shit. Love
Uh,
me
so
some green dogs.
there's some very green dogs. I hope they're okay. Pray for my dog. He has every
Mm.
disease.
Are they the babies of that other one?
The turtle we saw last time?
Hmm.
No, I think they're just here. They're just vibing. Oh,
No
speaking of
babies.
dogs, do you have a dog?
I have two. Well, my mom has two. One's a Pomeranian, and the other one's like a
That's
Pomeranian slash Chihuahua.
that sounds like a Pomeranian, and also that sounds like an awful mix. Not aesthetically, just attitude wise.
No. Surprisingly, no. She's very shy,
Oh,
but like also very excited.
mm-hmm.
And because the other dog is like a boy and also a little bigger than her, she'll like yank food from him whenever it's feeding time.
Why?
And I feel like she thinks she's gonna not have any food, but like she
Oh,
always gets enough,
she's got trust issues. She's got familial.
probably. But yeah, like we'll hand her like a piece of meat or a treat or something, and she'll yank it and go to a corner and just eat it. And if the other dog is also eating, if he's too slow, he'll yank it from him.
No, you said she's super shy, but that just sounds mean.
Well, she's not mean.
Imagine the shy girl in class, and you turn around and she's like flinging spitballs at you,
Hmm.
but like she doesn't ever talk about it. She just does
Yeah.
it.
She just does it. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry,"
I'm
and still
sorry.
does it anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hmm. Apologizes after every spitwad. Yeah. Well, I don't know. She's a complex dog.
She's
Uh,
she's got
yeah, like
feelings.
she does. She's also got very sharp nails that I'm hoping my dad trims. I don't like trimming their nails. I don't know how. Mm. I also have a cat,
Oh
and
yeah,
she's chunky. Yeah.
she's a chunky cat.
Hmm.
I wish I
Not
had.
too fat, but yeah.
I wish I had any pets at all.
You're not
My
allowed pets.
my parents never allowed pets. My mom and my dad both grew up with pets, and they were
Mm.
like never again. I guess.
That's a shame.
Well, my mom kind of wants to get a bunny now, which is cute because I want a bunny.
Ah,
I love bunnies.
yeah.
Um, but dad had some dogs and cats, and he just didn't want to take care of them growing up, or not growing up, but
Mm.
like in his adult life with us, and so we never had pets, which was sad.
Yeah, I get that.
I
We had a plethora of dogs. Uh,
plethora.
throughout the entirety of my babyhood, and when I was a
your,
kid.
your babyhood.
Um, yeah, we had a lot of dogs, all of which sadly did not make it. All of who have their own story, some more
did
tragic than others.
did not make it to what? What were they?
To life.
To how? Dude, dogs die pretty quick, dude. It's not like what did you? Where do you think they were trying to make it to? Were they trying to be like NASA
No, I meant
scientists
like,
or?
dude, I like you think, it's right, you're right. They don't last forever, but I meant like they had like a 2, 3 year warranty at most, and then they just disappear.
I'd like to return my dog. I believe
Hey,
it broke, and the
life,
warranty
I
has
need
not
another
expired
dog.
yet. But he sure has. I'm sorry. We were trying to talk about sad things about dogs. And then you said friggin' warranty. And
Well, it's funny because, well, I mean, it's not funny because they all died, but except for one of them. But But we had a lot of dogs as I was growing up. One of which was my favorite. We only had for like a week because it was
What?
my dog.
Are you sure it was your Oh,
It was my favorite because it was my dog, and it was a canine, and I was so happy about it.
who killed it?
Nobody killed it. This was the one exception where it didn't die. Uh, I went out to sleep at a cousin's house,
Hmm.
sleepover, and I don't know who, or if it was me, or if it was someone else, but the gate next to the backyard was left open, and apparently it chased after the car I was in, and we never saw it again. It just got lost.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah, we only had it for like 2 weeks at most, I think. So it was sad, but it wasn't heartbreaking since I didn't get to really get like close to the dog.
Yeah.
But it was still my favorite because it was my dog.
So, how much do dogs cost?
Mm,
Other than like expenses, like you're buying a dog for the first time. Again, this is like never had dogs or anything
mm,
person
right.
right here. Wait,
So it really depends on the race that you're trying to go for.
like what
Obviously,
if you don't care about the race? Like where can I, other than like Petco, can I go and just find?
I don't
Um,
want to advocate for like buying dogs or anything. I would say more for like adopting dogs.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. Yeah, but even
Uh,
then, like how much is one gonna like cost for like adopting it?
you know, fair question. I do not know because most of the dogs we had, it was like family members that would give us the dog,
Yeah,
or
because that's kind of how I always wanted to get it, like from like someone's not
Mhm.
farm or something, like not a puppy farm, because apparently that's really bad.
Yeah, that's just breeding for selling.
Yeah, but
But no, yeah, as well. But like, I guess it's like kind of how I got my cat because I got my cat over in a shelter,
mm-hmm,
and I got really lucky because we had no cash for like her food or her bed, but we wanted a cat.
mm-hmm.
I mean, we had just enough for the food, but we got there and we were ready to adopt it for like $100 or whatever. And we got lucky, and they were like, "Oh no, this is like the last day for free adoptions." And we're like, "What? Give me the kitty." And that's how we got our cat.
You were lucky because it was the last day for free adoptions.
Yeah, the last day for free adoptions at that time.
Huh.
So yeah, I just got a free cat, and she's awesome. I love her, and she sleeps with my mom instead of me, but that's fine.
Jealousy.
It's okay. But I think, if you were to adopt a dog, it'd be like that instead, of it being a free, you'd have to pay a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how much it would cost to actually adopt the dog because, I've never actually done it except for that one time and it was free.
No, I think if I were to get an animal, it would be either a cat or a rabbit. I'm sure a rabbit is also like a lot of work too, but like they're a lot
Hmm.
usually a lot smaller.
Yeah.
And you can litter train them. You can litter train them.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Um, but like, yeah. So like, other than the obvious, like cats kind of are like self not sufficient, but just they they self groom. They take care of themselves in a lot of ways. Like, what else is like really taxing about having a dog? Which
Hmm.
I'm sure, like everyone who's ever gonna watch this is gonna be like, yeah, this is obvious. Why are they even having this conversation? I've never had pets. I've never had to take care of one. I've never even like pet sat or anything, as far as I remember.
Hmm. I would say if you get a cat,
Hmm.
and this is, I don't even know if it's possible, but I would say try training her to like a bath. Otherwise, she's gonna be clawing or you know throwing hands.
Don't they like don't? Maybe I'm thinking about something else. Does like does it send them into shock if you like clean them because otherwise they clean themselves? Or am I thinking of rabbits?
Well, I think it's also cats, because I mean, I just showered my cat like 2 days ago.
Like you need to do it in like certain situations.
Well, I hadn't showered her in a long time,
Hmm.
mostly for being lazy and all that. But I figured it's been a long time. She kind of needs a shower, so I declawed. Well, not declawed because that's bad. I trimmed her nails and then I put her into the shower. And I realized I cannot use the dryer for her because she'll hiss at it. So I just let her dry off on her own. So I just showered her.
What dry? You like a blow dryer? Just put her in a towel.
I did. I
Okay.
did. But yeah, no, I was trying to do like a light breeze of like warmish air,
Hmm.
but she kept hissing at it. So I'm like, oh, okay, we're not doing that. I'll just let you dry off as I brushed her a little bit just to get rid of the excess hair. But yeah, she did not like the bath. But I got lucky because she'll just eat everything I put in her plate.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was funny though because we can give her snacks every now and then, and I try giving it to her on my hand, and she will not eat it until I put it in her plate. Like it has to be on her plate.
She's very picky. Like your hand's got germs on it.
Yeah, she's like, no, I don't want that crap. Give the good stuff on my plate, please. Yeah. Oh, except if it's like milk or
She'll drink milk from your hand, easy.
no, unless it's like, well, yeah, but if it's like milk or just water, she prefers to drink it from the cup that someone has, and then we have to toss it. She spilled like 3 cups already doing that. I don't know what it is. She just wants it from the cup. Because we'll put a little bit of milk in her plate, and she will not drink it. She'll drink a little bit of it, and then the rest will just go to waste.
Have you taught her to eat with a fork?
We're
I've seen a video of someone who trained their cat to eat with a fork.
wow, the sophisticated cat.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how proper that is in terms of like whether the cat really ever enjoyed that process, but like
How could you even? How would that even work?
I don't know. The cat, it like stuck it between its little fingies or something. I don't know.
That's weird. I don't know. I mean, props to that guy or girl, I guess. But
I don't know if it's props. I don't know if it's props. It seemed kind of weird.
yeah, it's like not practical at all.
They
Like, I'm sure the cat did not enjoy it.
they just
I'm
wanted their
sure.
cat to be proper like that, I guess.
I want the elegant cat. Yeah, it's cat, and then the evolution is kate.
Cat. No,
Yeah.
it's Perugly, man.
Oh, you're. Yeah,
I
that's one
I
evolution.
don't mind Perugly at all. Honestly, I think it's pretty cute.
Broccoli's fine. I uh, I think Alolan Persian is the worst.
There's an Alolan Perugly. Wait, no,
No,
that
Persian.
Persian. Yeah, Persian.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Alolan Persian.
No, we were talking about Perugly.
No, I know. But then I was like, the cat's fine, but this one's uglier,
It's
which
just got a
is
Garfield
Alolan
head.
Persian. It's stupid. It's just, I don't like it. But I like the Alolan Meowth, which is weird.
I can't wait to talk about Pokemon more when you give me the entire Pokédex. But we're gonna have to put that on hold for a bit because I am gonna try to get um, a new OLED Switch next
Oh, you're
payday.
right.
I'm not gonna get. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna try to fight for the Zelda one anymore. Um,
Yeah, I think
but
that's miss at this point.
Miss.
Miss. Doo, 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 doo.
But I I think we were talking about this. I need to get home or something, and I need to transfer over my data, but the Pokemon stuff won't transfer over, so I might as well wait till I get the new Switch,
Yeah.
right?
Wait, so you're not gonna put in like giving your Switch and then get the OLED? You're gonna keep them both?
No, well, you have to keep the first one. I was looking it up on Nintendo's site, and you have to have the first one there anyways to do the transfer.
Oh,
So
that's kind of lame.
otherwise, I'm gonna try to sell it on like um, eBay or something. Get Cameron's help with that.
You're gonna do it after you transfer, obviously,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course.
Okay. Here you go. Here's all my data.
Yeah, you want a 52 shiny Pukemukes.
I wish
um,
building stuff was this easy in IRL.
uh, I mean, it almost is these days. Buildings go up pretty quick.
Yeah, but I've been in the construction zone before.
Oh, have you? Tell me about that.
Mm. No, very little, because I am not cut out for it.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was 17, my dad he took me. He's like, "You can start working now." I'm like, "Uh, okay." So he took me, and I uh I did not like it at all. It
So
was
you did like contracting or whatever.
mm, no, because he was already a foreman, so he was just in the building. I think I don't know how it works. I just know that they assigned him a building to finish, and he would finish them all. But like he conducted people doing it. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he had us putting up the drywall, which goes, all over the walls,
Mm-hmm.
and that stuff is heavy if you're not prepared for it, which I was not, And I lifted up, one overhead on top of a ladder, and
Mm-hmm.
it messed up my back bad. It's messed up to this day. I still have a
Really,
bad
just
back
from like
because of it.
one time.
Well, one time I went, but we did multiple lifts like that.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, and it's just the middle of my back just hurts every time I try to lay down and stuff like that. Just it's just bad. I can't even get massaged in that area.
Ooh, that sucks. I was just telling TJ today, buddy TJ.
Hmm.
Um, he was like, "Ooh, I need a massage." I'm like, I don't like massages, but
Ooh.
it never occurred to me that somebody like just can't get massage. Like, what if you get just like a cool enough massagist or whatever?
Mm. Well, see, I like pressure when I get a massage,
Mm-hmm.
so I like a rough kind of massage, and it's fine on my entire back except for the middle bottom part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because once someone reaches there, it feels like a sting, and I cannot handle it. It just destroys me. But yeah, no, that's what happened when I was trying to do construction that one time. And then I've done it several other times, but every time I'm just like the atmosphere sucks. There's dust in the air all the time, and I cannot read measurements at all. So I'm like, this is not my forte. But people who are good at it, they go nuts like really fast, which is like a lot of my family. My sister too, but now she also has a bad back. But
Oh, oh
now,
shoot, that's
uh-huh.
like this kind of sucks.
Yeah, but she's doing well. I don't know where she's working, but she's she's doing fine.
Well, good for her.
Yeah, but like
Is she still
most,
working in construction?
mm, I don't think so. I think she's working like in places that hire people for
Okay.
different jobs. She's like the person that hires the people. I think I have not asked her what her current job is, to be honest. But the rest of my family is still in construction. At least like my close family. Like my dad's in it, my brother's in it, my other brother's in it, my uncles.